you like a helmet just like this, go over to greengrind.com and shop some of your favorite mini and life-size replica helmets. They have, you can add, of course, the visor, the chin strap, different helmet types as well. On the website, they have NCAA teams, they have all the NFL teams. You can go in there and shop some of your favorite sports football teams and get a helmet replica just like this. So go over there, use my promo code PITSYN at checkout as well, PITSYN, and get yourself a discount at checkout. So go over there and shop now. Hello, my viewers. Welcome back to the channel. And by the video title, you know what this video is about. Rodgers, Rudolph, Howard, or someone else. Who do you want to be a Steelers quarterback in 2025? As you guys know, the quarterback topic has been a topic we've been discussing for over the past, well, actually, we've been discussing this since the end of the season. We thought Justin Fields was going to be the guy. Steelers keep around, but they didn't offer him the same amount of money the Jets offered, and the Jets got him for $20 million a year on a 2-year, $40 million deal. And then we thought Russell Wilson may return back, maybe. But Russell Wilson signed with the Giants, and then the Steelers was hoping for Aaron Rodgers, and Aaron Rodgers is still not here yet. But they said all signs kind of leading to Rodgers going there. Once he deal with his personal issues, we'll see him make his decision soon. But we have to see who will be the guy. So my question to you guys, who you want? Rodgers, Howard, Rudolph, or someone else? Now, starting off with Rodgers, of course, Rodgers would probably be the most ideal thing, or ideal person to bring in if you're trying to go all in right now. The Steelers go out there, get Rodgers, bring in a receiver too, like Amari Cooper or something, add some pieces here and there, some veteran guys who are ready to go. They might be looking to go all in because their defense is still good. That's one thing, the Steelers defense is still very good. I think it's a Super Bowl caliber defense, but the offense is kind of drops the team off because the offense is not up there. The offense, I had one moment in time when the stretch, when they won those games against the Raiders, you beat the Jets, then you beat the Giants, you beat the Commanders, you beat those teams like the Ravens, the Bengals. Had a time and period where the offense looked real good, like a top tier offense, really averaging 28 points per game. But then they also have times and period like the last 4-5 games of the season where it's averaging like 16 points per game. So sometimes the offense can be very inconsistent. They never stay afloat. Like I always mentioned many times before, like the past few years, the Steelers can manage to just average like 25 points per game the entire season. With that defense, they're going to be going places. But the Steelers cannot manage to do that throughout the entire year. I think last year we averaged 21 points a game, I think. 21, 22-ish points a game, around that range, a little bit, but it's just not enough in the grand scheme of things because, you know, teams in our division like the Ravens, the way they score at will, the Bengals, the way they score at will as well, their defense is kind of bad. You can score at will against them too as well, but the way that they score at will, you got the Chiefs, you got the Bills, you know, all these top teams in our, of course, conference, the Chargers, the Texans, these teams can go out there and put some numbers up, the Colts and stuff. So I think the Steelers, best bet they're going all in would be Aaron Rodgers, and you go out there and you add more pieces because the defense is already there. But you add Amari Cooper, you have Kevin Austin there, DK Metcalf already there. You might add some, I don't know, maybe some other pieces like you want to add just to have some guys around, some veteran presence around in that receiver room or in just some playmakers in general. You might go out there and do that to try to overload, to get ready to try to go all in for that year or maybe that year and next year. I don't know if Aaron Rodgers signed a 2-year deal or just a 1-year deal. We have to see. But that probably would be kind of like the ideal one to bring in. The ideal person would be Aaron Rodgers, of course. Now, in terms of somebody else, like Rudolph will be a solid kind of just like bridge type, comfortable just to go with him because he had the winning record with the Steelers, and when you have him in there, the expectation won't be high. So like the expectation's not high for us. If we do make the playoffs, we'll probably be one and done. We'll see what happens, of course, but it won't be high expectations. It kind of be just going for the ride a little bit. And you kind of know if they go with Rudolph, he's not bad, he's not good either. He's kind of like just in the middle, a solid player. You know, he played 8 games. He might win. He probably win 4, lose 4. He might win 5 maybe. But he kind of like just kind of mediocre quarterback in a sense. He has some moments, of course, that look good, and he has some moments that look bad, like last year with the Titans, of course. But I think overall he'd be solid guy to go to. Now, the most fun one will be Will Howard because he's a rookie. Rookie quarterbacks are always fun to see because you don't know what to expect, especially a guy from the 6th round. We seen what he did at Ohio State when he put the team on his back. Those playoff games, he's going out there and balling in clutch situations, going out there using his legs, throwing the ball on the run, looking kind of like Big Ben-esque a little bit. I ain't saying he's Big Ben. Big Ben numbers in college was different. At Ohio, the Miami, little team in Ohio, he was going crazy, which is still crazy. Their team name is like Ohio Miami's or something like that. Some weird team name, weird college they had. But Big Ben has some crazy numbers, like 45 touchdowns, I think, that year or something, his last year in college. But Will Howard, he had like some Big Ben-esque type style a little bit there. You see some plays he made and stuff. So it'd be interesting. Like he'd get out there and you'd be like kind of the most exciting one because it's a rookie going out there. You want to see how he looks. You don't know what to expect. You know, it could be very, very great or it could be very, very bad. So like you kind of like just waiting for anticipating on like him going out there and just balling out or stinking it up. So it's kind of like just be the most fun one to see. Like kind of be waiting for. So that would be interesting because he can go out there and sling the ball down the field with D.B. McCaff, Calvin Austin, Pat Fryermuth, and go out there and play well. He might be like Andrew Luck his first year. You never know. Or he can be like Ryan Leaf or Jamarcus Russell his first year. You never know. So, but it won't be to the same extent because he's a 6th round pick and they was like, first round picks, of course. But I think we kind of got to see exactly what the Steelers going to do. But let me know down below what you guys think. Should it be Rudolph, Rodgers, Howard, or somebody else? The only person I can think of like who else would be Tyler Huntley. Would be a solid pickup. The Steelers could possibly trade for a guy. I see some people say like Will Levis would be a guy to trade for, and I don't know about that one. Geno Smith would have been perfect to trade for, but he already got traded, of course, months ago. The Seahawks traded him to the Raiders, but that would have been perfect to get Geno Smith. He would have been a perfect guy to get to have at least for the next 2-3 years. We can like trust to keep you competitive and keep you there, and while you try to find a guy for the future, that would have been perfect. But another guy, Kirk Cousins is another name. His injuries, like Kirk Cousins, that was like 3 or 4 years ago, maybe 3 years ago, 4 years ago, yes. But now he don't look the same. He's 37 too. I think 37, 38 does not look the same at all. So I don't know about Kirk Cousins. I'm trying to see who else. Brissett would have been cool, but I think Brissett already signed somewhere else. I mean, you can't trade for him, of course. But Brissett would have been cool. But I don't know. I don't know what the Steelers going to do exactly. I don't know who's going to be the guy, but we'll have to wait and see. But let me know down below what you guys think. If you guys got anything in mind, of course, any player you want the Steelers to pick up to be the quarterback, or any quarterback that I mentioned, like Rudolph, Rodgers, or Howard, let me know who you think should be the QB1 for 2025 season. That's all I have for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like and subscribe for more content, and I'll see you guys next time on the channel. Peace out.